welcome to This Week on the Green.
We're your hosts, I'm Bridget and that's Evie.
Today we had a rock rally discussing the prom court.
So let's see what Tyler has to say about that.
Today during break was the prom top 5 rock rally. Out of the top 18 girls and boys, there were 5 boys voted into the top 5. And due to ties, there were 6 girls voted into the top 5. The top 5 boys and top 6 girls were announced and took some photos. Voting for prom king and queen will occur at prom, so make sure to vote. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Tyler, and congrats to everyone that got in the court.
Yep, lucky ducks. They don't have to pay for prom. Or you could just not pay for prom by not going.
That's true. Also, today is a sad day, actually.
Why?
Because we have our last sports report. So, for the last time, here's a sports report with Dimitri.
Hello, Bearcats. I'm Dimitri, your athletic correspondent. Baseball beat J. Sierra in round 1 of CIF last Friday, and they lost to Hartford Westlake in round 2 of Tuesday. Boys tennis lost to Certos in CIF, and track and field has CIF finals tomorrow. I hope that they win, because if they didn't, I will lose my content. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Dimitri.
Even though the school sports are done, the professionals are still going at it. So here's Madison.
The 2024 NBA playoffs are currently going on and are already on to round 2. In the Eastern Conference, there is a matchup between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Boston Celtics, who are favorites to win the 2024 championship. Also in the East are the Indiana Pacers and the New York Knicks. In the Western Conference, there is the Oklahoma City Thunder facing the Dallas Mavericks, and the Denver Nuggets against the Minnesota Timberwolves. There are 2 games being played tonight, Pacers and Knicks at 4, and Timberwolves and Nuggets at 6:30. Now back to the studio.
Thanks, Madison.
Well, it's around that time in the episode where we usually, foray and teach our quote, but Nat is not here.
Yeah.
And when Nat is not here, things get a little crazy.
Yeah.
We don't really know what to do.
Yeah.
And I try to suggest things on the board, and I'm not allowed to do that.
She's not allowed anymore after the incident, yeah.
I got my privileges taken away.
Yeah, we don't have to talk about it.
Yeah.
Actually. We don't have to. It's okay, but Nat's gone, so it's gonna be a little crazy, but it's okay. We got this. But I do know what's happening, and that's auditions.
Oh, yeah.
Next week, May 16th. You
After
better
school.
come after school. You better come if you don't want to see us anymore, I guess.
Yeah.
And you want to be here
if you
instead.
want to tell some jokes, maybe.
Yeah, you tell some sillies.
Yeah.
Come next week, May 16th. After school. Also, it's still Teacher Appreciation Week. Yay!
So we have to thank our final 2.
Yeah, we have to thank
Mr. Frederick and Mr. Eichen.
Woo!
Yes! Thank you for all that you've done for us. Like, you've seen us grow. You have raised us up from the ground. Not from the ground, but you have raised us up. And, I couldn't imagine my high school journey without you guys. And I've just grown so much as a performer. So thank you.
Thank you so much for everything you've done. And if you have either Eichen or Frederick, make sure to give them a high five for their awesome work that they do as teachers. And just, give them all the love. Give them all of it. And that concludes today's episode of Today on the Green. Come back tomorrow. No! To Monday. Dang it. Come back.
It's on Monday.
It's on Monday.
It's okay. This is what happens.
Dang it,
when
Nat.
Nat's not here.
Come on Monday to see what happens today on the Green on Monday.